Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's get right to it and discuss the market for today. Let's get right to it, guys. Who's ready for today market? Okay, before we go further, guys, remember our content here for educational purposes, and we're not financial advisors, so always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So, guys, let's get right to it and discuss the market for today. We got CJET, one of the top unicorn for today, have reversed it early on today. And yeah, now it's pulling back after hitting a major resistance around almost the $3. Yeah, we got a major seller around the $3. That's why we pulled back. Current support now it is just over the 237. So CJT is not ideal, however, looking all right. IVP, on the other hand, pulled back down a lot. This one was really great in the pre-market. Yes, around 1 p.m. We have a huge jump for it. And now it's pulling back down. We don't have any recovery after the pullback. I'm gonna keep it on the main list just in case if we broke the 19 next time. EPSM still light on volume. Gonna double check again if we got something moving. So we got ENLV. ENLV might be great to watch for today. Yes, sir. This one looking great now. I'm gonna put a support here and support there. Yes, I'm gonna put a resistance there. So yeah, it look all right here. ENLV guys might be the one to watch for today. Yes, looking great. So ENLV guys, number one for today. ENLV. Good afternoon, John. How you doing? ENLV guys is still number one for today. Great. Yeah. Okay, so guys, as we said, the ENLV is number one for today. After that, IVB, BL, BLFY just came now. So yeah, we only got two greats play. The rest is I don't like that much. Open did really good reversal last week because it's got near the major seller or major bottom around $5. Beyond Meat, nothing much, still below our white line or the resistance, as you can see here, the 116 now. We need to break the 116 to go up. But yeah, the main one that we should watch for today is ENLV, guys. I'm gonna adjust the resistance here around the 180 that we should break for today to go up for this one. Yeah, ENLV and CJET. CJET had the reverse split, so it's a bit risky, this one. IVB is pulling back, so it might be great to watch at the reversal because now it's kind of overextended in pre-market. That's why it's pulling back down to correct a bit before jumping again. So technically, we only have three stocks for today, guys, or two, or one as a strong play. Oscar, OSCR, emoji trader, OSCR. I will double check it right now. OSCR, yes, 20% up. Not bad, emoji trader, really good. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. It look interesting once we broke the 13. So it's not a unicorn, but I think had earnings back in 6th of November. This one is small cap or mid cap stock. Yeah, we got a change in a trend, and right now it is going on the green side. I'm gonna adjust the support here and just hit there. So far so good. If we held the current support over the 1560, we got the seller place around almost the 1670. If we broke this level, will be humongous jump or confirmation to go toward almost the 17 and 18. So yeah, this one looking great, brother, but it is a swing trade. It is a swing trade play, so I'm gonna put it over there, OSCR, the other list. APLD, almost 2%. Tesla, we got V, AMD, looking all right. But yeah, the main event still ENVL, ENLV, and CJET. Those the main unicorn. Okay, we got 4 minutes left. SGBX, John, nothing much for SGBX. Is still weak and still near the bottom here. SGBX, as we said before, we have a bottom around the $3 and 260. So now we're holding for SGBX. If we hold this bottom, will be great for SGBX to go up and squeeze this time around the 447. So watch for this reversal now. It might happen for today for SGBX. So I'm gonna lower even the resistance here around the 414 with profit taken around the 470 and the 550. This is for SGBX. Yes, George. George, thank you for the reminder. Yes, guys, Thursday the market will be closed. So on Friday we're gonna take time off because the Friday will market will be half closed. So this week we're gonna have light action until Wednesday. It is Christmas time. The market will be closed. So we got another requested stock. Let's see. INV from start now. What else? Beyond Meat, already check it. SGBX. Yes, ABS. Let's make money, man. IVV is not on trade in 212 or in Europe. Yes, indeed. Okay, John, I will check B for you as well. INV. This one, yeah, last week we did 21%, now 7% up. Look interesting. Oscar is moving because of Trump Obamacare extension. Uh-huh. Thank you, Moji Trader, for let us know. INV, about this one, we have a huge seller around the 464 that we have to break to go toward this almost the 6. We got bad earnings in the 13th of November, but we have established bottom around the $3, and now we have another support to hold over the 379. So technically, it's not completely bad, even though it's heavily shorted here back in October. It might go on the bullish side and go over the 7 if we broke the 460. For B, John, for B, it is interesting. If we currently hold this current support, of course, because last time we have a huge dip for B, and now we establish a bit of reversal. Current support is now around the 84.80. We have a huge dip last week. Current resistance is the 96.84. So today, if we don't break this resistance, we might dip toward the 70.86 this time. So watch out for the 96.84 as a resistance, 84.80 as a support, and the 70.86 as a bottom. And the 104 is the target if we go up. If we have a green day, we might do another 15% around this level. But now, as we said, we got the main event, which is ENLV and CJET. IVB, guys, I'm gonna take it from the list because it's not available on our broker. What else we got here? Yeah, this is the only stocks that we should watch. We only have 2 stocks for today. Guys, don't forget to hit the likes and subscribe. We always go live every day. As a reminder, guys, daily hunt for us here. Strong gram 215 OSRH, one of our new hunter. Thank you for the support, brother. OSRH. I will check it for you before the market open. SRH. 23 last week and now 20%, looking fantastic for a test at the market open for today around 73. Yeah, we have the 73 test right now, brother. And yeah, it looked really fantastic if we held the current support here over the 58, and the bottom for it is around the 53. So yeah, watch out for the current resistance here around the 71, and the current profit taking for it is around 73 and 78 if we work the 71. Let's go. The market is open, guys. The market is open. Let's start the hunt with ENLV. Let's go. Mara is still good. Yes, Mara is still good. ENLV, guys, is preparing for a breakout here. As we said, this is the only unicorn that looks strong for today. After that, we got CJAET. If it held $2.35 would be great. Those the only two stocks that I'm watching for today and trading. The rest is weak. MNDR is flushing down. Fox is dead. NVVE the same. Beyond Meat 4% for today. Nice. I'm gonna put Beyond Meat here because it moved 4%. It might be wise to watch it with open. Okay, ENLV didn't break yet. For Mara, yeah, plug is green, Mara is green, 3%. Yeah, we might have a reversal right now. Tesla 4%, unusual buying pressure for Tesla. Mara is kind of found a bottom right now, brother, around the 950. So it might reverse after this huge dip. Yeah, it found a bit of bottom here for Mara, guys. It looked juicy for Mara. Yeah, it looked really juicy here because we got a huge dip. I'm not saying this is the dip because we might go down again 30% if we dipped more. But yeah, it found a bit of bottom here for Mara. Tesla, why Tesla, guys, is jumping 4% here, even though we didn't test a major bottom yet. Yeah, Tesla, I need Tesla to go more down. Yeah, Mara is reversing 4% now. Google doing fantastic, 4%. Oscar 18% now. Yeah, Oscar I think is pulling back down. Yeah, after testing the resistance. Palantir 3% up. APLD looking all right. So we got a bit of green markets because crypto is going up a bit. ENLV didn't break yet. CJET didn't break yet. Beyond Meat is pulling back. So those might give us some action. CJAT is really near the breakout, guys. Patience. We need patience. Yeah, we got a bit of slow market for today, but this is could change at any minute once CJET break this level around the $3. We got a huge buyer early on today on Monday. Yeah, 2 hours before the market opened, we got a huge buyer. Then we got a bit of recovery, and now we need another buyer to take us around the 350 and the 4. So far so good for this one, CJ80. The same with ENLV. This one biotech company, guys, do looking ready to jump again over the 180 if we held the 139. And so we got a really good positive data for their drug that fix knee arthritis or osteoarthritis, knee inflammation. So they got really good news regarding this and plan to have 212 million fundraising for take token treasury, calling it first prediction market date. So yeah, we got huge news for ENLV and CJET, both of them looking fantastic. IVDA, IVDA. I think, yeah, I kept it here on the list from the depth. Nothing changed, man. Yeah, we have a huge dip from the 116 back in last Friday, and it's still consolidating here below the $1, so nothing changed. The main event, as we said, guys, we got, oh man, Beyond Meat is still going down. Open is going up 6%, breaking the resistance. Yeah, Open doing fantastic now. 25% already for reversal. So I'm gonna adjust the resistance now around the 760. What else we got? We got something interesting going on with ENLV, guys. Something or someone buying ENLV now. Yeah, the only one that looked fantastic. MFI. Let's check this one. MFI. Yeah, MFI looking interesting here. Yeah, 21%, but I don't like the volume on it. It's a bit light. So yeah, we got ENLV looking all right. BS is going, but it's still below the 96.84. CJ80, nothing. Yeah, ENLV looking all right. Open is jumping. And ENLV might give us some action, but we have to be patient here for this one to move. IVB, nothing much. We have a huge pullback here. Yeah, IVB is getting near the 1950. If we broke the 1950, yes, we will watch it because as you see here, we kind of have a trend break for IVB. Yeah, this one looking fantastic. Let us see again the main action for today. The main action, INHD coming to the scan. I think we already traded this one before. Yeah, INHD already discussed it before, I think, because yeah, it jumped back in 26th of August, jumped almost 1000%. Now it's jumping again, 40%, trying to make the short cover again around 164. But I will keep it on the waiting list, but I don't trust it that much because it's heavily shorted. The other things that we should watch for today, let's see if we got haltation. Any haltation, guys? WTF. The name is kind of funny for the sticker. WTF. Is already WTF. ENLV pulling back. We didn't have a breakout. Open is opening up, guys. Open is opening up. Open doing all right. Yeah, Beyond Meat is still in the channel. Nothing has changed for Beyond Meat since 1 month ago. Once we broke this flag, exactly 1 month ago, 24th of October. Once we have the confirmation for big seller, we didn't change since 1 month. And technically, the huge selling pressure happened to almost 32 days ago. So here, the first signal for selling pressure. If we held actually this flag and squeeze up, we could have squeezed. But everything changed once we broke this flag down 1 month ago. So technically today we got ENLV and CJAT, but both of them didn't break, guys. Both of them already jumped early on before the market opened. So the huge buyer just came early on before the market opened, and now we don't have another buyer. Both of them exactly at the same time here, like 1 hour or 2 hours before the market opened. We have a huge buyer, and the buyer left and never came, man. Start now. GELS. What's going on with this one? GELS. Are we having something here for GELS? Nothing much. 31%. Nothing much. Yes. It's consolidating sideways now over the 106. So pretty much yes, yeah. We don't have strong buyers yet. 150, it is the squeeze zone, but for now, yeah, nothing much happening. It's too risky to play now. INHD is moving up slowly. Checking the market, JXG, no good from the last week. IBDA, nope. LFS, the same. Alma, nope. IVD, nope. So yeah, this is still leave us with ENLV, ENLV, and CJET. CGJET looking better now because ENLV, it might break the support now. If it broke, is mean we're gonna go on the red side. So yeah, CJET is the only unicorn for today. It might give us some action. Yes, as a reminder, guys, this week the market will be closed on Friday or on Thursday. Where's the thing? I don't know. I don't know where. Anyway, so the market will be closed on Thursday, and Friday will be half of the time. So the market will be closed around 1 p.m. Eastern time. So Thursday and Friday will not be trading. We're gonna take time off, guys, this week. So this week we're gonna trade today, tomorrow, and after tomorrow until Wednesday. Taking time off for Christmas. Open, guys. That's why the market is a bit light. You know, the market maker just not putting a lot of money in those times. Yeah, they're taking a bit of time off from the market. So we have to be extremely careful here. CJAT, guys, this is where we might have some action. If it broke the $3, it might trigger the squeeze. Abdullah OSRH, we already discussed it early on. There's someone asked me about this early on. OSRH, we said the 71, it is the current resistant breakout to go toward the 73 and maybe the almost the 80. It is light and action here, but is near the breakout. The main event, as we said, is CJET. It's about to break, guys. Still watching CJET for a breakout. Come on, CJET. Let's see again if we got some stocks been halted now or not. Nothing. Yeah, the market is a bit light. Waiting for the buyers or the sellers to cover up for CJET, but nothing happened yet. Open is pulling back. Yeah, $3 breakout. We need the $3 breakout for CJET. The SPY is still healthy, guys. Nothing happened. We currently holding a major support here for the SPY. Nothing, yeah, 3% here, 5% here, so it's nothing. There's no drastic thing going on with the SPY. The main drastic thing that happened was once we dropped 15%, yes. Was the best dip. After that, we jumped, holy baloney, 40% already since April 2025. Yeah, we did 40%. So technically, the market is up. Let's see, February, March, December. Yeah, so the market is up already 13%. So if we end up today here, the market is still 13% up. So we're not in bearish side yet. Yeah, we're not bearish at all for the market. Just as a reminder, guys, if you thinking about the market is bearish, is not. It's already 13% up in the year. Okay, so okay, guys, as a reminder, before we go further to discuss Beyond Meat price action before the end of this month, remember our content here for educational purposes. Remember, guys, before we go further to discuss Beyond Meat for the price action for this year, because still pulling back, there's a bottom that we might visit for a squeeze from the bottom up. Remember, guys, our content here for educational purposes, and we're not financial advisors, so always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So, guys, for Beyond Meat, many of you ask me about the action, like where we gonna go from here. We got a really interesting seller. Let me just show you the big picture. If you don't know, we got a turning point actually for Beyond Meat back. It was 1 month ago. We had something change everything for Beyond Meat, which is this seller. It was on the 24th of October. Today is the 24th of November, so 1 month before. This triangle, if you see, guys, this triangle is the turning point for Beyond Meat because the first pullback happened here on the 21st of October is okay because the price was up from below the 1 until almost the 10, so it's almost 10x. So it's that normal that we have a pullback. But this is here is not normal. Once this seller came in, the second seller, it changed the trend. And that's why we entered a bearish scenario here inside this channel, and we didn't break from it since then. Now we have a little bottom that we might visit before the end of this year, from my humble opinion. It might give us the turning point, and of course, the buyers might be interested to buy the dip here around the 65 or almost the 66 cent in order to reverse. So here, right now, we are down 4%. So if we dipped more, around 20%, should be the dip or the latest dip where the market maker and the whale would be interested to buy Beyond Meat on discounted price. This is kind of Black Friday for Beyond Meat price actually. And how are we going to confirm that would be great question to ask, because if we dipped around the 65 and then break the white line, this is the first sign, guys, breaking this channel up, not just testing it like here. You see this wick? We have just a test and the price pullback. Here again, we have another test pullback. Here, another test pullback. So we don't want to have a pullback, but clear green candle holding over the white line. Then the second signal is breaking the 116 this time to squeeze up. So if we went down from the 66 until here, yes, we might have a nice jump this time, not 1000%, but at least 200% around the $2.11. But the first sign, as we said, breaking the white line here, and second, breaking the orange line in order to confirm that Beyond Meat had a huge whale, but the bottom for. But for now, we don't have any confirmation yet because the price is still continues slowly down uh, for the price action for Beyond Meat. So now we have a few days left before the 1st of December or next month for the next week. So this is will be a turning point, for my opinion, for Beyond Meat before the end of this month, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this action and where the price will reverse. Are we gonna have a reversal, or this is This continuation for the bearish momentum will continue to go down even below the 65 cent, which is the turning point that we should see a major buyer by then. How's the level for open? Open looking fantastic now. Yes, we got a good buyer for it around 570. Now it's going up toward a resistance that we might test and confirm a strength of the buyer or not around the 764. So the 764 should be a turning point for open. If we want to go up this time, we should break this level. Yeah, this level should be broken. Otherwise, we're gonna go down again. But so far, so good for open, guys. Looking really great. Holding mini levels and now jumping again 8%. For EMLV, nothing much is pulling back, but held the support. For CJET, nothing much as well. Didn't break the current resistance. Yeah, CJAT is preparing for something, guys. CJAT is preparing for something crazy. I'm gonna check if we got haltation again the last time before we wrap up our live streaming. What WTF is still on the main list here. Yeah, we're gonna do update later on, guys, for the market because the market is a bit slow right now. WTF is still halted up, I think, with light volume. I can't trade this one, guys. It's too risky. We got BLFY the same, 800K light on volume the same. Yeah, WTF is too much, man. WTF, yeah, is halted, but I don't like it. Yeah, it's too much, man. It's halted now, it's unhalted. Around the 633. It's too much. For now, it's really light on volume. So I will pass on it. We're gonna do a major update later on, guys, for the stock that we traded today and other stocks, guys, that we might add to the list for today. On our Discord and Bitcoin, guys, we're gonna do a major update like what we did last week for mini stocks. So expect an update like what we did last week here on our Discord for the price action for mini stocks. In the meantime, guys, stay tuned for this update and see you all back by tomorrow to discuss the market and go further and discuss the market. Yes, before the market open, of course, on Discord and Bitcoin, and after that on YouTube. For now, WTF is too much risky, guys. Is light on volume, is getting halted so many times, one, two, three, four. So it's kind of gambling if you want to trade it for this current price and this current volume. So I'm gonna leave it be for now. So yeah, EPSM, maybe I will put it on the list for the main stocks. EPSM, yes, I'm gonna keep it on the main list. The rest I don't like that much. This is it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and of course, see you all back on our Discord to discuss the market. SMCI is still weak, yes, man. It's too heavily shorted. We already discussed it before. This is it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you all back by tomorrow.